Hello everyone and welcome to your 30-minute Pilates class with me, April. If you're new here, I'm April. I've been teaching Pilates for 7 years and today we've got a nice full body stretch. It's a really good way to relax and alleviate tension within your muscles. We often think that by doing a lot of exercise, we're helping our bodies, but also the best way to really help your body is to stretch. This one is very good for flexibility and allowing your muscles to just relax, okay? So let's get going. First things first, we are going to sit in a kneel, should I say, in a child's pose. So hips are glued to the glutes. You can use the pillow if you need to, and stretch forward. So whilst you're here, just for me to say, if you have any pre-existing injuries, please go really careful when doing some of these stretches. We never want to overreach or stress or stretch our muscles. So please bear that in mind when you're stretching. Don't overdo it too much. So we're going to breathe in and breathe out. Dropping the shoulders, stretching the spine long. Just ground down. See how it feels in your back. It should feel nice and comfortable within the back. And inhale, walk the knees back and walk the hands forward. So we're stretching that a little bit more. From this time, lift the elbows off the floor. And then just gently inhale. Exhale, reach back the spine and just lift up. Now you can sit onto your heels, or if you need to, you can come up onto your knees. I'm going to sit on my heels because I can, but if you can't, please don't worry, you can come up onto the knees. And then just take the right hand behind you and left hand on the right knee, and just twist, look over that right shoulder. And then gently come back in, right hand on left knee, left hand behind and just twist. And relax. Hands behind that lower back. Let's open up the chest. These small stretches will just allow your body to see how you're feeling. And then in, hands in front, push forward. And then come down. Wonderful. Okay, now what we're going to do is just test our hips. Now, the hips are a very stressful part of our bodies. We hold a lot of tension in them. So when you're sitting like this, you might feel like it's really uncomfortable. That's okay. You can drop your shoulders away from the ears, keep the spine up really tall, fingertips onto the floor, and then just walk the hands forward and just see how your hips feel. They might feel very tense. Just see how they feel. Even I can feel it. It's around the sides of my hips. There's definitely a little bit of pulling there. And lift up. Other way. So just swap the legs over. Hands down, inhale, exhale, stretch. And lift up. So it's really important when we stretch out that we move the feet so each part of the body is getting the best sort of stretch. So when you did that, if it was quite intense, that means that you've got a lot of tension in your hips. And we're going to try and just ease and open them up now. I have got a lot of different classes on this page. I do like a few healthy hip sessions. Okay, so it just helps to mobilize and then stretch and release that tension. Okay, so let's carry on with the hips. I'm going to face this way. Just going to pull my mat out slightly. And all we're going to do is bring the right knee through, and then the left leg goes long, and then have a nice tall spine. All we're doing, so you're stretching up and opening up the front of that left thigh. Just hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Calm down. Bring the chest out. And now just try and place the forehead on your cushion. And we still want that left leg long. Nice. And lift back up. Wonderful. Bring the knees together. Just come back into a little quick child pose. Just to stretch off, just to stop and breathe. And lift. Now, left knee forward, right foot back. And stretch out that right thigh. Breathe in and out. Oh no, we came up first, didn't we? So let's lift up. And then come down and release. And lift up. Wonderful. Come now. Knees are nice and wide. Toes together. Stretch the arms forwards, elbows down. So you're going to feel this more in the inner thigh this time. Again, use your cushion if you need to. Just stretch your hands forward, breathe in and out. and gently lift. Wonderful. Let's do that again. This time we're going to add a little bit more intensity onto those stretches. So take the right knee in between the hands. This time, tuck the toes under and lift that left knee up. And then hands down and hold. Now, if you feel any tension in your knee or in your shin, maybe just bring that knee down, but you can still tuck that toe under, but just maybe don't go as intense. And 3, 2, 1, release it down. Good. Now just hold there. See if you can lift up a little bit taller than you did before. Now just be careful of your back that we don't pinch that lower spine. And release. Good. Knees together. Quick child's pose. Lift up. Bring the left knee through. Right knee goes back. Just relax. And now tuck the right toes under and lift up. Feel it now in that right thigh opening up. Try and keep the upper body nice and tall. Three, two, one, and release. Relax the toes. Just lift up a little bit more. And release. Good. Come back. This time, knees are wider than the mat. So really sinking down deep. Use your cushion if you need to. Stretch forward. And lift. Amazing. Good. Okay, so that's the front of the legs. Now let's concentrate on the backs of the legs. And we're going back to the front of the thighs in a little while. So take the legs out long. Now, hamstrings, again, I have a lot of people come to me that say, I don't know if I'll be able to do one of your classes because I can't even touch my toes. That's not the aim of it. The aim is to create flexibility and release the hamstrings. And when you do that, that is when you're going to be able to touch your toes. So let's see it as we're relaxing and releasing tension so we can do something instead of trying to do the actual thing, if that makes sense. So we need to sit on the sitting bones and hands by the side and just tuck the pelvis under and then have the hands onto the thighs and the toes facing up towards the ceiling. And drop the shoulders down and away. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Good. now nod your chin towards your chest. Excuse me. Hands onto the thighs, just round and go as far as you can. Now, I'm very tight today after my gym session, so I'm not as flexible as I normally am. But we're going to try and imagine we're opening up the back and all the muscles down the back of the body. Hold here, breathe in and out. And then lift. Nice tall spine. Take the feet a tad wider, not quite as wide as the mat, but just a little bit wider than before. Tuck the pelvis under, hands onto the thighs, drop the shoulders, and roll down. And lift up. Nice tall spine. Now, I really felt that in my lower back. It felt quite nice that I've opened up nice and deep, and I'm allowing my muscles to relax. Now, let's take the feet as wide as the mat. Again, tuck the pelvis under with a nice tall spine, fingertips into the middle, drop the shoulders, inhale. Exhale, stretch forward. Hands on the toes, drop the shoulders and breathe in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. One more, breathing in and breathe out. And relax. Now, hopefully by that third time, we would have felt a little bit more flexibility developing. That's because we're releasing. Slow and steady always wins the race when we do exercises like this. So left leg is long, the right ankle goes above the right, the right ankle goes above the left knee if you can. And with a nice tall spine, you're going to just push that right knee down with a nice tall back and just see how you feel. If you're really struggling, you can bend this left knee a little bit more. That might help you. Try and keep the back nice and tall. Just drop that right knee down. And release. The legs a little shake off. Left ankle over the right knee, above the right knee or below it, not on the knee. Inhale, exhale, nice tall spine. Just push that left knee down. And relax. Good. Now come and lay down. So use this pillow here. Rock the knees side to side and relax. Good. Now take the right leg long and the left elbow goes underneath that left knee and hold it there. So take the right hand onto the left wrist or hand. Drop the shoulders and breathe. Now, if you want, you can open that left knee out to the side slightly. And bring it in and release, left leg off. Relax the hips side to side. Bend the right knee, right ankle. Bend the right knee, right wrist. It goes underneath the right ankle. Left hand on the right knee, drop the shoulders. And bring that right knee out to the side, relax the toes. Relax the jaw, relax the back of the head. And then gently lift back in. Plug the knees in once again. Rock side to side. Push that lower back into the mat. Wonderful. Now cross the left ankle over the right ankle, feet on the floor, knees go out. Oh, feel that stretch in the thighs. Come back in, right ankle over the left, knees go out, drop the shoulders away from the ears. And then lift back in. Wonderful. Let's try and rock up and roll up. Bring the knees around. Walk the feet back. And we're going back to our front leg stretches just to see if there's any change since we've been opening up our hips and our thighs. So bring the right knee in between the hands. So you're welcome to stay here. Tuck the toes under, or if you get a little bit of cramp, just give yourself a little massage. Bring it back. So left knees go tucks under. And now, if you can, take the right hand outside by the mat and the left hand threads through, and you're going to look and twist over the right shoulder. Now that is going to open up the left hip and the left side of your body a little bit more. Just keep breathing in and out. And relax. Bring the hands either side. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Switch it back. Left knee in between the hands. Right leg back. Lift it up. Hold it there. Left hand on the outside. Right hand goes through. Look over. Twist that left shoulder. And release, come back. 3, 2, 1. Let's relax it down. Come into a child's pose and rest here. And then lift. Okay, last one. Now this one is intense. It is very, very, very intense. So if you can't do it, if you feel like you're getting nowhere, it's okay. It takes time. You're going to sit exactly like I am now. So the right knee is bent and the left knee is bent, and the left leg is threading through from the right heel to the right glute. Now I get my left and my right mixed up when I do this, so I'll try and talk as slowly as I can. Your right hand is going to go onto your left ankle, left hand down by the side, and you're going to pull that foot through a little bit. So already your body will feel in balance. Now this is where the magic happens and the tension builds. You're going to take the left hand onto the right ankle, right hand down by your side, and you're going to bend the knee so you're sitting with both knees like this. Now I've been a yoga and Pilates teacher for a long, long time, so although my flexibility isn't quite as I want it to be, it's quite good. But if you are struggling with this, that is okay. If you find that you cannot do it, you can't even move your legs, don't worry, just try and sit cross-legged. Sitting cross-legged will really help open up your hips, and it will help release tension and disperse all that built up sort of stress within the muscles. So if you can sit like this, amazing, well done. If you can't, don't worry, just sit cross-legged. You're still working your body in a way that we're meant to be working it right now. So just take a few deep breaths in and out, and breathe in and out. Well done. Just relax. And now the other side. So left knee, foot goes forward, right foot threads through, left hand on the right ankle. A nice tall spine. Good. Left hand by the left foot, left hand by the right foot, right hand on the left ankle, and let's bring it over there. Hold. Oh, now this side hurts me a little bit more. It doesn't hurt, I can just feel the stress a bit more. So just see how you feel. Again, sitting cross-legged is perfectly fine. And 3, 2, 1, and release. Good, let's come and sit cross-legged. If you're already sitting cross-legged, you're already there, well done. Take the fingertips out to the side, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, lower. And inhale. Exhale, lower. And thank you all very much for joining me. I hope your body feels lovely and relaxed now. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you all next Monday. Bye-bye.